Hi again, everybody. Well, today I have a few of the items that I picked up when I was on vacation. You've been seeing those vacation videos, a shop along with me and some of the travel. And so this is a haul of just a few things that I got. I don't know where they came from. I mean, they came from Goodwill. I believe most of these came from Goodwill. Yeah, all these came from Goodwill. Although I did go to a couple of other types of thrift stores. These items all came from Goodwill. I just don't know which Goodwill it was. So, but we will look at them anyway. And you will not be prejudiced because I do not know which Goodwill. Nah, y'all wouldn't do that. All right. How are y'all today? Y'all doing good? Y'all subscribed to my channel? I hope so. I'm having allergies today, so my eyes are a little puffy, and I'm doing a lot of squinting like that to try to get my eyes to focus. So that's why I look a little funny. Oh, and I may sneeze. Just any minute, I may sneeze. Oh my goodness. Don't sneeze, don't sneeze. This is my don't sneeze face. Anyway, okay. These are some things that I picked up at Goodwill. So let's just jump right in and I will let you take a look at them. These are salt and pepper shakers. I didn't know there were salt and pepper shakers. I bought them. I thought they were just little figures, but they're salt and pepper shakers. How cute! Oh my goodness. Look, see, they're football players. See, aren't they cute? Number 2 and number 5, which are like the same number backwards almost. Yeah, anyway. Yep. How very strange that I did not know that these were salt and pepper shakers. But they are. And does he have, is that, let me see, is that tape or paint gloss? You know what? I can't tell if that is paint gloss or if he had something painted on him that was part of the helmet. I don't know. He's a cute little football player. They are made by Omnibus in the Philippines. And I looked them up as figurines and couldn't find them. I'll probably find them as salt and pepper shakers. But I bought them because I thought they would look very cute in assemblage and vignettes in the fall when football season starts out, you know. So I thought they'd be cute for that. So that's what I got those for. And now I know they're salt and pepper shakers. Come on. Turtles. Anybody like turtles? Check out this turtle. Look at this turtle face. Oh, he's looking at you. Isn't he cute? He's not a real turtle. Don't freak out. He is a 2005 Safari Limited sea turtle. So he's like a collector turtle. He is very realistic looking. See that? Even his little turtle tail. See? So if you like turtles, or your kids like turtles, you know, finally something you can get for the kids. You don't have to worry about them breaking it. This is your turtle. I just think he's really cute. So I got that guy. And I bought a teapot. I try not to buy too many teapots. But this was a New Orleans, Japan teapot. and it wasn't too big. But isn't that delicious? Oh, come on. That is just screaming spring. See that? That's going to be so beautiful as a display piece or to use for tea. Come on, look at it. I am not convinced that you couldn't just use that for tea, man. I don't know. It's got the gold on the rim. It's in very good shape. It's got gold detail on the handle and on the lid. See that? It's just around the spout, and it's perfect condition. Everything is just awesome. I mean, this is just awesome. It's going to be so pretty in a display. I love that color green. So that was why I bought it. You know me and green. I don't pass up much green. I like green. Okay, so I got another planter made in Japan. And it looks to me like it is supposed to be 3 bamboo wicker cylinders tied together. So it's a triple planter. Get 3 for the price of 1 on that one. It is a, I see it looking a little yellow. Maybe a pale yellow, creamy color. It's really beautiful, and it's got a very nice texture detail on it, even on the rope. Graduated sizes. They did pretty good on this one. I mean, for a solid color planter that, you know, it turned out very nice. I love this detail. I love the feel of it, the textured feel. Because if, I don't know, can you see it? It's very detailed, isn't it? The woven bamboo look, the wicker look. This is a good piece. It's a very good piece. Oh, I found a box. Well, this box had candles in it. They were not the candles that came in the box. So I only kept 2 of the candles. The rest of the candles I donated back as soon as I paid for the box. But the box was just so great. I had to get it. Look at that. Toll House candles, dripless, hand dipped. I mean, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at those people, the Victorian people at the Toll House. I mean, these are Toll House candles. Made in USA, Newark and New Jersey. And I love this pattern. You know what it reminds me of? The Aquanet hairspray. That's what it reminds me of. So it had 1 dozen 12-inch candles, dripless, hand dipped, and they were red number 61s. So the back just reminds me of what paper dolls used to come in, boxed paper dolls. So the box, and it had this red tissue in it. So I think I paid, how much did I pay for this? I can't remember, but I'll tell you what, me and Missy, we know, they had the tag right here, and you can see there's still a little bit of tag right there on the back of this young lady's head. Now, I don't have a blow dryer, believe it or not. I don't have a blow dryer, so I couldn't heat it up to get it off. So this can be taken off, should be taken off very easily with a blow dryer, since I got the rest of it off without. So, and you know I do Christmas all year long, and they had in this case, they had just had all these little Christmassy doodads. So I got these for assemblages. Look at these flocked snowman ornaments. Look at that. Oh, look at those. Look, oh, it's always like, look at the faces, but they always have the sweetest faces, don't they? See, he's still got his scarf. They've got their earmuffs, their hats. And they've still got all their flocking. It's amazing. And then a Santa Claus. He's a little ornament. He's a little flocked ornament. Isn't he cute? Got that fat Santa. And you know, it's basically that same Santa in all the different sizes and the different little things. Now this one is like that, but different. Does that make sense? Look. Now see, it's got a face attached to it. Do you see that? Like a paper face that's been attached to it. It's got that same little dance pose, see? But instead of, she's got a little bit different type of fur around the hat and is holding the Christmas tree. So I wondered, was it supposed to be the Mrs. Claus? She's got the hole in her foot like maybe she was supposed to be on something, and she's got a chenille pipe stem holding her up. So that one, and then this last one. Look at this angel. Polka dot dress. Oh, listen. Do you hear that cat? I told you there was cats outside. I don't think y'all believe me. Anyway, she's got gold foil wings, a polka dot dress, little arms holding her gold foil choir book because she's singing. Do you see her little mouth? Let's see. I think that's about as good as we're going to focus her. And she may be blurry to you, but right about there. Her mouth is all drawn up to sing. She's got all this fur or hair or something under her hat. She's on the cardboard, the paper board, kind of like a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll. That's what they put these on, and they would staple them. They would fold them into a circle and then staple them. So I bought those to make assemblages with, or to sell, excuse me, for other people to make assemblages. Now this next thing, I debated about this. I went back and forth, and I should have brought my scale in here to weigh it for you because it's pretty heavy. It is pretty heavy. But like I said, I went back and forth in debate with myself on buying it. Do I buy it? Do I leave it? Do I sell it? Do I keep it? So I don't know. I bought it. I decided I'd buy it and bring it home and figure it out later. Isn't that the best thing to do? Just buy it and figure it out later. So that's what I did. Let me show you. Just quit talking about it and show it to you. Look, now see, it's pretty big. But look at the ball of content. Look at that. See the controlled bubbles in it? Isn't that great? Now, I see a little green tint there, but it's not. It's not even gold. It's yellow, but it's that deep yellow. You know what? I didn't see. Darn it! Did I put my? No. Let me just check. This is weird, but let me check. Okay. For a minute, I thought, do you think that's gonna glow or something? But no, it does not glow. Okay, but look. You see the ruffle? They are bent down so. They must have taken a metal rod, you know, and pressed down on them because they've all got like a little textured area in here. So the rod they used must have been textured, must have had grooves in it because every one of them has it. And they're all nice and even. and evenly spaced. See, they're evenly spaced too. Pretty evenly, I think. Pontal, of course. It's not, it hasn't been ground down, but it's not sharp. It's soft, it's smooth. It's just kind of bulbous. But isn't that beautiful? I mean, do you think, I don't know, cigars? Giant cigar ashtray? Maybe, I don't know. But I've got the pieces of Italian glass of different shapes and sizes, and so I thought, and I don't have anything quite this color, I thought, well, if I don't sell it, it'll look pretty with, you know, the other glass pieces. So I'll just have to wait and see, you know, as people see it and stuff. Are they interested in it? Let's see, I think it's got one. Look, can you see that? Right there. It's got a little rough spot. I don't know if that's a chip. It's kind of rough. Could be a chip. I don't care though. I think she's gorgeous. I think she's gorgeous. So anyway, I'll just have to wait and see if anybody, you know, shows any interest in buying it, even though it's pretty heavy. And if you do have some interest, but you're concerned about the weight, you know, email me. My email will show periodically on the screen here, and ask me about it, and I'll certainly price it and weigh it and give you a quote if you send me your zip code. That's so easy to do, and tell you how much it's going to cost, because I don't charge anything extra for, you know, no handling. Just I wrap it up at my own expense, box it at my own expense, and just charge you the actual shipping cost. So these I bought for me, because I don't think any of y'all would be interested in them, unless you're like me, and then you might. You must be kind of like me if you like the stuff that I like. But do you remember these from the 70s, the 60s and 70s? There's two of them here together. Let me cut them apart. Let me cut them apart so you can see them better. I bought them together like that, and they certainly traveled home much better that way. Okay. You know, they go up against your wall like this, and they have a planter down in them, so you could put your, not real plants, of course, your grapes. Okay. Tammy's got a bunch of grapes. Not your big lucinites, your vinyl grapes, you know, those. Greenery, whatever. They have a hanger, and you hang them on your wall, and they just look, they just look so pretty. Now, you can also paint them. This is the way they came, but you know, painting is so popular now, you can paint them to go with a particular color scheme. And so I've got two, and I can't wait to use them somewhere, because I loved these things when I was young, but they were not my mother's style, so she didn't buy them for our house. And it moving because they were probably too much. That is very possible. I do not see a name on the back of them, but I know companies like Home Interiors sold them. So I got that. I would probably part with them if somebody wanted them, but I'm very happy to have them for my own too. So that was what the thought was when I bought them, was to buy them for myself. Wait till you see these. Let me get them. It is a set of 3, but I'm going to sell them individually. Of course, somebody could buy all 3 if they wanted to. I will be selling them on a live sale, most likely, and probably at different times. But if someone bought one and they wanted to buy the other ones as well, you know, then I would be more than willing to at least let you know which live sale the others were going to be in. Do you recognize these? These are original pages from the, what was it called? We Come and Go. It's dated 1947. A lot of people call these the Dick and Jane books. And see, it says, Dick said, see Puff? Puff can play. Puff can run and jump. Jane said, oh, Spot cannot play. Spot cannot run. Spot cannot jump. Spot is funny. So there is Dick and Jane. And they are professionally framed. And the information has been included on them so you know exactly what they are. I mean, someone went to an expense to have a nice professional framing of these with nice wooden frames and matting. So we have this one with Dick and Jane with Spot and Puff. And we have this one, and sorry, this one's still got a sticker on the front of it. We have this one. See Dick go, see Jane go, 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 go. And if I recall correctly, because we used these books even when I went to school in the 70s and 60s. Sally, maybe? What's the other little girl's name? I can't say 100%. But once again, professionally framed. And then the last one is, Sally said, come mother, come and see father. See father jump and play. Oh, father is funny. So here we go. There is mother and father is jump roping with Dick and Jane, and I think that is baby Sally there with mother. Look at those, look at the clothes. These are just so precious. They really are. And you know, if you look on the back, they're not only professionally framed, but they've got the little felt pieces here so that when they rest soft against the wall. They don't move or bounce. I don't have little ones anymore. And it's not the style that my daughter would use, and her little one is 7, a little boy. This is definitely not something he would want in his room. He would like the football salt and pepper shakers before these. But I would have put them in my little girl's room. Either one of my little girls when they were young. If I had had these then, they would be keepers and they would be on the wall. And if they don't sell when this room gets finished, they will be on the wall in here somewhere. They will. They're just too wonderful. You know, they're too wonderful. I really like them. And that is a wrap. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.